Good morning, guys. Again, still kind of the same that we were talking about early on, a powerful, dangerous nor'easter moving into southern New England as we head into probably tomorrow morning. It's going to be one of those things where you may wake up early and you might not see snow right at first. Don't panic. Well, then you'd probably be happy if you didn't think there was snow coming, but it's coming. It's going to be coming, and it looks like we have a rapidly strong system as we head through probably the second half of the morning and through at least the early afternoon before we start talking about a little bit of a rain-snow line. Regardless of a rain-snow line, the times that it's snowing during that middle chunk of the day, the snow is going to be coming down at 2, 3, maybe 4 inches per hour.
Wow.
We'll be talking about thunder snow again. That's what we were talking about with that last big system. So the snow is going to pile up really, really quickly. And then we may, as we get into the mid to late afternoon, it looks like models overnight have shifted a little bit further to the west with this system, which means the rain-snow line was a little bit further to the west. So we'll have to watch that closely as we head through tomorrow afternoon. Tomorrow evening, things start to wind down. One thing that doesn't go away, the gusty winds. We'll be dealing with wind gusts 50 to 60 miles per hour as we head into tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow evening, even into Wednesday. It's still going to be really windy. So obviously the threat of power outages, you're going to want to be prepared and have all your supplies ready if that's
especially with that heavy snow, right? The heavy snow on the power lines.
Yeah, and with the rain-snow line being as close as it is going to be that type of kind of heavy, wet snow falling, especially as the snow kind of wraps up. Maybe right at first it's on the lighter, fluffier side, but pretty quickly turns over to a heavy, wet snow.
Well, Chelsea, you're always good at this. What do you think? School, yes or no?
Oh, come on.
She's good at it.
Of course there's no school.
I think that it's, like I said, it's going to be early in the morning, and you're going to look outside, and it might not be snowing yet, but it would just be a disaster trying to, even an early dismissal, to send kids home if the height of the system happens through late morning, early afternoon for a lot of us.
Well, you heard it,
kids.
kids.
A little bit later, inland spots. So that's my thought. I don't talk to any school departments. I don't.
There's the disclaimer.
Disclaimer. Call me to ask what I think, but that's my thought. I would be surprised. I think the further east you go, maybe out towards the Cape, far out on the Cape, that's where we end up with more rain. There's probably a better possibility of some school, but as you head further and further off to the west, less of a chance.
Chelsea Priest in the ABC6 Weather Center. We'll talk to you tomorrow for sure.